Good luck, you guys. Good luck, you guys. Already? Okay. German house done.
I welcome all challengers.
Right. Fire! Go!
An opening!
My turn. It's my turn. Whirlwind to me! Now.
Of course. Hey, now!
I've got you! I can do this.
Go!
Comet shall be a comet dummy that operates by some unknown means. Its change of form allows it to use new powerful effects.
Right.
Okay, so you can sort
Leave it to me. Yeah. My turn. Now's a chance. Here.
Right.
It's my turn. Turn to flame! Now!
An opening!
All right. Whirlwind to me! Now. Got it. My turn. There. Go. Here.
Right! Turn to flame! Go!
An opening!
Go.
I didn't write that.
Now's a chance. Here.
Of course. Now!
I've got you!
It's my turn. Together, we're unbeatable.
I did it!
Well done. All that hard work during last month's field study and in the old schoolhouse has clearly paid off. You may be right. We fought well together. Indeed, I would have no objections to another round. Let's not say we did. Okay, next team. Malchus, Julie, Eustace, Elliot, Emma, Fee, step forward. All of us at one time, which means let's just get this over with. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Well, what was that? There they go. Yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you all ready? Okay, begin. Pam, we even have one more member than Rean's group. hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. Hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault after all. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever heard her teacher speak so harshly, almost like a teacher. Considering situations, no wonder she's frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
These assignments.
So we're going to Berehard this time. St. Arc Old Capital. I want to go to St. Arc the Old Capital. Berehard, Verdant City, and with Maka, Emma, Rean, Emma, Maka, yes, uses. Well, I'm going to keep Maka and uses on my team for sure, but yeah. I haven't used Speed. Maybe I'll see how she plays.
Berehard and St. Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Berehard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Instructor, what are you trying to prove? Do you have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Berehard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Arc either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Berehard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, come on, don't...
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword? Those are terrifying looking weapons.
Oh.
That's the spirit. Rean, why give them a hand. I'll take on all three of you.
Yes, instructor.
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you've got.
Here we go.
Yeah, she seems pretty tough. I don't think we can actually beat her.
My turn.
Instructor Sid. She's level 49. Fuck, we never had a chance. Instructor Class 7's home teacher will throw up a blade and a gun or when falls of her own unrelenting assault. Jeez.
It's my turn! How about this?
Impossible.
My turn.
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Here we go. I'm sorry, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Didn't see that coming.
This can't be happening.
Impossible. Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means... Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy.
Accepting vein. That's very interesting. My rank has gone up. Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
All reports and ancestors have been unclipped from the other group members. Makes sense. God damn, she was tough. We didn't stand a chance. Pretty embarrassing, actually. It's a support thing.
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I
dare you. My bad. I skipped a little ahead.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well, though there's still...
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Okay. This one's my specialty. It'll be good.
All right, I'll give it a try. Perfect! All right, I'll give it a try. What did you expect?
Morning.
I want to... You are my... We may...
Our...
Say that!
Morning. We might as well.
That's fine.
I have.
Well,
This.
Okay. Better than expected. Okay. This one's my specialty.
Alright, I'll give it a try. What did you expect?
But okay. Expecting it to be slow here to crit, but it is what it is at this point.
Very well.
I've got this!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me!
Very well.
I've got this!
Oh, it's a cat from before. Look, he's still pretty cautious around me. Probably best to keep my distance in case she tries to scratch me again. What are you doing anyway? A cat, you can play Penguin later. We need to hurry to the station. Alright, sir, I'll be right there. It's a rocky, I guess it's a rocky road friendship felines, huh? Looks like you went to that cat, but I'll be back. Oh, okay. I misspoke. Oh, it's conditioning. Yeah. Accuracy, huh? Oh, this one's already open now, okay. Ah, you made it. Hey, go on. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Barra Hard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? And the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination is St. Arc. It's about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. So if anyone can do it, it's you, Rean. Do what? It'll soon make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a better even. Barrister service bound for Heimdall around now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on a platform until the train has come to a quick stop. That's us. Gotta run my LC with you. That's all to do our very best. You bet. Take care. I guess we should buy our tickets and land for Bear Hard Train then. Yes, let's if we must. Loads of Asia City is still crawling with nobles. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Bearheart today, right? That's right. What is this direct line that Suffolk Kelly gets in there? Indeed, there is. The railroad train heading east from here is direct line. The next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. Certainly, that'll be 5 batches for very hard, and I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview of uses? You're from Earhart City after all. That's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's spine intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis about any of the pro-noble bias I'm starting to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to textbook, playing as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast. In terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Please stop, both of you. It was easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Rean. Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been the paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We're chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on no matter what. And that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Rean, I was wondering what you were getting at. You had to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea of that. I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What, Rean? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated whenever people hold me back. I'm jealous of how your grades are, for example. All three of you, I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. I see. There's other than that, she's strong, incredibly strong. In fact, I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least evened the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. See, exactly. No. Lisa, Laura, and Ella are all in the same group as last time, and Guy seems like the one type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough, I get it already. It's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude, now do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. Same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time. This time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I shudder to think what things must have been like that last time. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berhar is the most important city in the eastern Crucian province. Its population is roughly 300 miles, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Crucian province as a whole is also well renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and fur are regarded as Berhar's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street in South Berhard, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. Here's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Berhard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but can't be stressed enough. Berhard is Azhar, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. Pretty true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct, however. From Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, the Cinder Plaza with its giant cathedral to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships. Berhard is a city that has developed with the nobility and the Alberia household in particular at its center. So it really is an exaggeration, Ben. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point denying the truth. As long as we're in Berhard, you'd be well about to your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing Group B, bastards. I suppose I'll call it a truce with you two. I'd almost forgotten that Malchius had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about. I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer. There's no need to say anything, but don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce, and I'm completely forgiving you for what you did. That's more enough. Thanks, Malchius. Oh, you can thank me. Looks like he doesn't really hate me after all. If I can find some way to make it up to him entirely. Agree to a ceasefire, so to speak, nothing more. If you end up holding the group back, though, I will never forgive you. Are we clear? Crystal, let's give it our best. Thank you so much, Rean. I knew Guys was right about you. What do you mean? Actually, he said, if anyone can do it, you remember? I didn't do anything special, though. I just gave them my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It's rather suspicious. Yeah, nothing at all. Thanks to you, it seems as though we may be able to get through this trip without any major problems. Let's do our best, Speed. Sure, whatever. I don't expect to return to Berhard so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. I guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. In 2 months is hardly enough. It's not for anything to truly change. Oh, that's very true. Still a city full of nobles. I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of things I say and do. Nobles do have a fixation with social standing and class. But you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you get too much energy running in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice. Thanks. If you really have any more like it, I'm sure we'd really appreciate it. We rely on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands, then. I'll be certain to make up for the humiliation we endured last month. I'll be counting on you to do your part as well. Though, let's ensure we don't get another E-grade time around. There. If something matter, I underestimate you a little. Thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if you want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. You want to be Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were clearly out of sight for her last time. When was her regimen she underwent to wind up so strong? It's just who she is. Feels like TA knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Fucking bastards. This should be better than last. Unless something unexpected happens.
I'm not going to hold back.
Yeah, fuck you, Mafia.
Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Bolt! Mirror! Bolt! Looks like I win this time.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
John. You did say that. Yeah. John.
It looks as though I win this time.
Oh no, she just would have kept doing bolt and shit. Bullshit. We don't get to pick our cards. This game, I fucking hate Blade. It's actually bullshit.
Please go easy on me.
And we don't even get to pick our cards either, so that's just probably one of the
Shall we draw then? Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Yeah, that's why people...
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, this could be trouble. It looks as though I win this time.
Yeah, this was a
If we
horrible...
have to.
Fucking shit, I hate this fucking game.
Draw a card. Go ahead then.
I'm getting sick.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then.
No. I don't even know how to play the game.
Take this. Take this. How about this? Now you've done it. My victory was assured from the start.
What?
Let the battle begin. We draw here, right?
This sucks.
Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Mirror. Crap. Ouch. Guess I lost.
I hate this fucking game. Oh, we just passed through the Granary region. Fuck these bastards. Wow, what a beautiful view. I'm sorry. Well, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Barrera hard. I hate that. Indeed, we should be there at roughly an arrow now. You may yet arrive by New Introm.
Lord Eustace. Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bereahard.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thors Military Academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired, were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh?
Lord Rufus?
Rufus? What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Maki's, you're so funny.
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
guy sure was suave, I'll say that.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh. Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Yeah, gosh, Rufus has a nice voice, I swear. They're so suave as well. Yeah. Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging the hotel for us. I'm truly grateful for your kindness. I think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to our banquet this evening. Unfortunately, I have business. I must attend to Heimdall after we finished here. In Heimdall, will you be going by airship? Indeed. I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. Haha, he may not be the most affable person, but please do not extend your kindness to my brother. But please do extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess' blessings be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. So that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him. As he's the ace of the noble faction, meeting him in person is easy to see where the reputation originated. Like, you want to go right now? I don't know. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Earhart just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in that hotel and hold him in our work. Wait. Come on. Let's go drop off our things. Yes. That sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in the hotel, this high class, is kind of intimidating. Off we go. Returning to our humble establishment should have the opportunity to meet a great member of the esteemed Dukes. During the formalities, we came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms, as you wish. If you'll allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we've a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This exists how studies need required nor appreciated. But Lord Lucius, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We're going on 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Would that be okay for you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. I can finally start working on our field study case task now, I think. Good, we wasted more than enough time as it is. Now, crack open the envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. Okay, sorry for this one, guys. Rest in reality, so we'll be again. See you later. Bye-bye.